Hello, welcome to Nostalgia Gaming Retro. Today we will be continuing our celebration of Pokemon's 25th anniversary with Pokémon Stadium on the N64. One of my favourites. First time I got to see the Pokemon in 3D. Loved it. This was massive for Pokemon. This is the first time we got to see moves in 3D, the first time we got to see Pokemon in 3D properly. To be honest, it was great, like the battling, just getting the battle in 3D was proper good. But the best part for me was this bit here. It was this bit here. It was, as you can see, the Magnemites just going round and round and round. This was the best bit. Basically, Pokémon Stadium came with a connection where you could plug your Game Boy games in and play it on your TV. It was awesome. Playing Pokemon on Red and Blue on the big TV rather than on a Game Boy. Brilliant. So we have our Game Boy Tower, which we could play old Pokemon games. Free Battle, which you just get to pick Pokemon, battle out. Kids Club, which is all the little mini games, which we'll go into. There'll be an episode on that. Maybe we'll see how it works. Victory Palace just shows our teams we won with in the stadium mode in the tournaments. We have Oaks Lab, where we just organise Pokemon trade items and stuff. We can't use that because that was meant for the Game Boy plug-in as well. We have Stadium, where we've got tournaments, just test different rules, that kind of thing. And then we can face the gym leaders. Today, I think we'll start it off nice and easy. We'll start it off with one of the cups. So we'll start with that. We'll start with the Pika Cup. So our rules are: enter 6 Pokemon, choose 3 of 6, between 50 and 20, maximum 3 Pokemon. Level total is 50. Okay, I forgot about that rule. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. New can't attend. Get a continue for a perfect match. No self-destruct with last Pokemon. That sounds like an absolute amazing deal. So this is our first little tournament. And we go up against 8 trainers. And that's the trainers' Pokemons. And now we have to pick what 3 we are going to use, because we only get to use 3 of them. So I think we'll take Lickitung, and then we'll take Nidoking. Right, so let's see how this goes. We'll get into a battle and see how good we do. Because you don't get, because I'm using the rentals, we're not getting to pick our team. And then we're against a Venonat, so okay, let's try and confuse it. Oh, we go first. That's awesome. That's just what we needed. I always remember the. Oh, we're both confused. I just always remember the announcer on this. So we battle again, check what moves. What move be good against him? Oh wait, he's grass poison. Oh no, we've not got a sip. So we will actually try and see how good Nightshade does. Right, okay, I'm confused. I'm going to hurt myself in confusion. No, I didn't hurt myself in confusion. You can tell that because the move went through. Use disable, confused. Oh, and it's okay. We had one attack that we were really using and it disabled it. So if we continue, check again. Let's try Thunderbolt. Let's see how well Thunderbolt does to it. Right, I'm confused. Oh, I managed to use Thunderbolt even though I'm confused. That's always a good sign. Oh, we took down his Venonat. And I don't know if you noticed, that's a shiny Venonat. as far as I'm aware, you just had to name your Pokemon to get them to be shiny. Or like there's a specific naming thing to make them shiny. Right, so we will check our moves again. I think we'll try and confuse Ekans and see. Oh, good. I'm no longer confused. Okay, now we've confused the Ekans, which is good. Oh, use Poison Sting, but it's confused. Is it going to hurt itself and confuse? Oh, no, it used it. It took 1 HP off me. And then we will... Let's just go for it. Oh, just... Okay, I completely forgot that's completely... Oh! I think I used self-destruct. Because the way I've got my controls set up, I had that set around the wrong way. I mean, at least I took Ekans with me. Okay, so we'll check. Let me check. So we will take out our Lickitung. Because in the rental Pokemon in this, I never used Lickitung in the games. In the game, the Red and Blue, I never used Lickitung just because I didn't think it was great. Like, I thought it was like it was pain in the butt to get, and I didn't think it was great. But then, if you look at this, it's got Fire Blast and Thunder. And I'm pretty sure if you get the higher level version, it has like Blizzard. Do you know what I mean? That's what it can learn, is use these lots of fire attacks. Okay, so we used Fire Blast, we burnt it. Double check. Let's just go for Fire Blast again. I mean, it pretty much worked. Ooh, Confusion. It's using Confusion against me. I don't know if there's like, this is low difficulty because the cup, or this computer's just not very good with the team he's picked, or he's just not got a very good team. But that seems to be us. We took that down quite quickly. Who's the battle? I like the sound of them. 2-2-2. Bug Boy's dead. Well, he's not dead. He just lost. So that's the first trainer down. So continue. Yes, we'll continue. I don't know. The Pika Cup, they all just seem to have badges. So they have weakness to electric with Pidgeotto and Farfetch. Weakness to fire with Bellsprout and Ivysaur. The Zubat's weak to electric, and the Geodude is weak to water or grass. So I'm saying we take Lickitung again because it did so well. We take Pikachu this time, and what do you say? We'll take Nidoking. So we're taking Lickitung, Nidoking, and Pikachu this time.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round.
Yeah, that's ooh. Look at the Bellsprout. Because this is what I got this for. This is the reason I got an N64, is just for this game, because I was like, oh, Pokemon 3D! That's amazing! Why wouldn't we do this? And at the time there was only like 151 Pokemon when this came out, so that's why I was so excited, because I loved all of them. Ooh, feel sorry for Bellsprout coming up against a Lickitung with Fire Blast. And despite even though Lickitung being really, like, having a really good moveset from the rentals in this, I still never used it because I could never remember how to get it. That's another poor choice. So just use Fire Blast again. Ooh, use Bind Whip. Oh, so the Ivysaur's quicker. But I just remember it always being nice to be able to battle with 3D Pokemon, even though like they don't look amazing anymore. But getting to see these moves like that, compared to what they were like, when you've You've seen a Rapid Red versus Cosmic Blue, so you know what those moves look like. And the animations and the effects for them aren't the greatest, but when you see them in this, you're like, oh my god, they're the best moves ever. Right, and so we're just going to use Thunder. This Thunder should wipe that out. Oh, it used Bite. Thunder should just absolutely wipe him out, wipe out his Zubat. And this was the first time I remember seeing shiny Pokemon as well, actually. Ooh, I flinched. I flinched from a bite. But this is the first time I remember seeing shiny Pokemon as well. And when you had your Pokemon, which is either rental or you didn't name it, like I never named my Pokemon back then. So I would always see them and I'd be like, oh, why is that one different? And at the time I didn't realise it was because they were shiny. I just was like, is that special because it's got a special name? But I always remember they just had like a random letter at the end, like S or Y. Like, as you've probably seen that there, that most of them just had a Y at the end. Ooh, I've got an extra continue. So that's him dead. That's my Cascade badge. It's weird. Look at the badges. Earth, Rainbow. So some of them were a bit confusing because we didn't have them. Ooh, Swimmer. Battle Fee in the Pika Cup. So, what are... Like, why wouldn't I just use Pikachu? Right, so we'll start with Pikachu. We'll take Lickitung because Lickitung always did well. And we'll take Farfetch'd. Yep, so this should be a cakewalk for us again. There's a wee Pikachu. Looks kind of course, he used his Nidorino first. But it's the good thing about this is also give you a good idea as into the size of them. Like, because before they would always just, the sprites would, in the Game Boy games, the sprites would just fill up the screens. So unless you went into the game and checked their size and then was like, right, how big's this? You wouldn't know. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Pikachu looks still quite happy though, so... Right, so we're going to use Submission against him. See how that goes down. I should go first because he's paralysed, yep. But look, as you can see, it's a level 16. And I missed. And it's going to use Double Kick again and kill me. Oh, no. Paralysed. Good. What should we use? Should we go for Thunderbolt? Let's go for Thunderbolt. I kind of want to show people. I kind of want to show off all the moves. Yeah, Zoo. Oh, nice. Hopefully he's paralysed again. Yeah, that's what we want. And let's finish this off with... Let's finish this off with another Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt seemed to do a lot of damage, so let's finish it off with another Thunderbolt. Because Pikachu is quite quick. And he's down. Yeah. So that's the trainer's first Pokemon down. So what's he going to use? Well, everything else is a water type, isn't it? Slomer. I can't. Sometimes I just can't tell if they're shinies or not. So we'll just use a Thunderbolt. A Thunderbolt should take that Slowbro right. Slowpoke. Should take that. Yeah, taking that Slowpoke right out. Perfect. Flawless victory. This is like the lowest, the easiest tournament, so it's understandable why I'm just walking through these. Like, I don't know actually. I don't know if there's a way maybe I could put my Pokemon that we did the Rapid Red versus Blue, Cosmic Blue, and we could pick that team. I can't remember my team from that. But when we go to a bigger league, we'll use my team. We'll use my Pokemons for it, and we'll just destroy everybody like we destroyed Rapid. Right, so that's me with my Thunder badge, which is good considering We needed that. And we've now got another badge. Right, so who's next? The Pika Cup, Battle 4. What's he got? Mainly fire types. And we didn't take a water type with us. Oh, wait, no. Nidoking for Bubble Beam. We'll take Farfetch'd and we will take Kadabra. Let's see. I believe the Nidoking. Did the Nidoking have Bubble Beam? Yes. Oh, look, Nidoking's so badass. Like, even Ninetales looks better than this it did in the battle. And check. See, this is why it's good to pick. Ooh, Ninelure. It's faster. It made me realise that Pokemon, depending on Pokemon, some can learn attacks that you might not think it could learn. So you were like, for example, Nidoking learning Bubble Beam. Like, I would have never thought Nidoking can learn Bubble Beam. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see if this Charmeleon's Ember kills my Nidoking. It should do. Ooh, it didn't. But this Bubble Beam has a good chance of killing the Charmeleon. Super effective. Right, so we want to change because we want to. I actually feel like we want to try and get a perfect. So we changed to Kadabra. Let's see Kadabra in comparison. Because by the looks of it, Nidoking is the same, around about the same size as Charmeleon, which seems a bit strange to me. Because you would think Nidoking would be about the same size as Charizard. Ember, right? Level 16 Charmeleon's using Ember. Oh, and it burned me. Let's use. Should we go for? What should we go for? We should go for. We might get a good move if we go for Metronome. Or. Oh, crap. We did go for Metronome. Oh, okay. Metronome and then take down. And we missed. At least we're not going to get hit. We got hit with Burn. I was going to say, at least we're not going to get hit with Recoil. Scratch. Kadabra's weird in this, like, because he's he's Tash. He's Tash. Oh, could we have asked for a better move to come from Metronome? And no, I don't think we could have. Wow. Super effective, did no damage. Scratch again. Is it going to kill me with Scratch? Yep, down goes Kadabra. I keep getting the names mixed up. Abracadabra. Let's try our Farfetch'd because our Nidoking is actually almost dead. And it's paralysed, so it's not going to be fast. It's so funny looking. A duck. So we've got. Let's just go for a Fury attack. A Fury attack should kill it. Oh, let's use an Ember. It's going to be super effective because it's got a leak in its hand. Oh, some of the animations in this are just terrible. 2, 3. There we go. Down goes their Charmeleon. 2 against 1 it is now. Ooh, one Pokemon. What is it? What is it? Is it going to be? Ooh. See, that's a shiny Sandshrew. None of my attacks are going to be really that effective against it. So let's start mashing it with a sand attack. And hopefully we can just like lower its defense a lot. If we lower its if we lower it's like, oh, never mind, that plan's out the window. Swift never misses. So let's try and get some Fury attacks in and try and take this Sandshrew down as much as we can. Oh, look at that. That's 2 hits and 2. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. Because this Sandshrew can go. Will go first against. Farfetch was a poor choice. I've only got myself to blame there. 3 hits. I think we might. Yep, Swift. I mean, if my Needle King doesn't die with a. Yes, it's down and out. Farfetched is down and out. We aren't going to use Farfetched. So, right, so we check what one's left. Needle King's paralysed and it's only got 5 HP. So unless the Sandshrew uses something that's not a physical attack, if it uses, it needs to use something that's not a physical attack, nah, it's gonna hit every time. Yeah, there we go. I think that was down to poor decision making there on my behalf. But Needle King's dead. That's, yeah. That Sandshrew just, I just lost too much for that Sandshrew. So the Needle King did well with the Bubble Beam. Farfetched, not so much. Kadabra, not so much. So if we choose the Needle King, the Lickitung, and the Haunter. And the Haunter. And the... and the Haunter. I had to try and remember the controls there. As you can see, I was like, trying to remember the controls. Right, Needle King, let's go. Get your revenge. What's he going to use? Ooh, he's using his Ninetales again. So, battle. Bubble Beam it is. Oh, Body Slam. Is it going to paralyze me this time? Okay. It never paralysed me this time, which is always a good sign. Ooh, B. Boom. Ooh, that was a nice hit. I'm surprised it never took it out in one shot, but it was a nice hit. Which Bubble Beam's the obvious choice again. Just, there's no really any reason to go for anything else other than Bubble Beam. Poison Pokemon, Poison Ground.
What a furious battle.
Really? 3 HP. 3 HP away. And it's probably going to kill me now.
What's that? What's the weak
We use Double Kick. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Oh, it's like I am. This is Sparta Kick right there. Just a boom. That Ninetales didn't stand a chance against that Spartan Kick. Spartan Kick. Enemies weak. Go. Oh. Level 17 Drowsy though. Okay. So let's check. What can we do against this? Let's try an Earthquake. If we go first, we'll do major damage. If we hit this Earthquake, it should do major damage against this Drowsy. Ooh, great, okay. And what's he going to use? Confusion. Right, so our Drowsy's down. Our Drowsy's down. No, our Needle King's down. And then it just goes, oh, we forward roll. Some of the death animations are great. So, Drowsy, we'll have to use Lickitung because the Haunter's going to be weak against the Drowsy's Psychic. So we're going to have to use that. I know they're entirely different types. So we just, so let's just, I think if we play this safe, we can just use a Thunder. Ooh. Unless it puts us to sleep. Ooh, this could be bad for us. Uh-oh! That could be really bad for us. Oh, okay. Could be really bad for us. We woke up straight away. That's the problem with sleeping in this game, is like, you can't really trust it at all, can you? Let's see what he tries this time. Confusion. Let's see.
What now?
As far as I'm aware, Licktung's not got great defense, but that took the brunt of it.
Here it comes.
Wait, what? It didn't. Really? I don't know if I'm going to go first. Nope, confusion.
What's next?
That's twice in a row Pokemon they've been left with like fractional HP and they should have went down. It's confused. Ah, I hurt myself in confusion.
Whoa! It attacked itself.
This was just this round against
Hot battle.
this Drowsy is just not going well for me at all. I've been, and I think that's the Drowsy dead.
This.
And no, the Lickitung dead. I think that's my Lickitung dead.
That's a good.
Yep, he's just surviving. Like those times when it's just surviving with like 2 HP and it's just.
One Pokemon
Yep, I know I've only got one Pokemon left because the Drowsy has surprisingly taken down 2 Pokemon.
like fighting poses. Oh, it's Haunter.
Yep,
It's
and
one
unless Haunter's faster than the Drowsy,
The 10th battle.
I am messed up. Okay,
Thunderbolt.
okay, it's even. It's one Pokemon piece now. I don't know what he's got.
The outcome.
I guess we're going to find out.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Right, so it's 1v1. All comes down to this. A Growlithe,
Rolla.
shiny Growlithe, because it looks very, very red.
Pokemon aside now.
So we check what we're going to do.
Going right down to the wire.
Yeah, let's try and confuse it first. Growlithe should be faster. Oh no, Haunter's faster.
Flash out confused ray. It's confused.
Right, so hopefully that gets us. What's we're gonna do?
Terrifying roar. The move failed to click.
So and we go Nightshade. So it's our Nightshade against the Growlithe's roar. Or well, we don't know what the Growlithe's gonna do. But we took 15 HP out of it, so we have to hit it twice. Oh, and no, it hurt itself in confusion. Oh, we could win this right here and right now.
In this battle,
Right, so we'll just use Nightshade again because there's no really much point using anything else. We know Nightshade does good damage, and all we need to do. Oh, unlucky that it would have been nice if that was a crit. Oh! Again with I got my buttons messed up. So this team is doing okay for us. We're just getting unlucky with them keeping like 2 HP or 3 HP. We're just keeping lucky with it. Right, ooh, okay, right. So he's got his Drowsy out straight away. That Drowsy was doing mega damage to me. But it's just that way, you just... It's not surprising that actually, that the Drowsy was doing major damage. It's a Psychic against a Poison type. And it's 2 levels higher. We should do some major damage to that. Ooh, not enough. Not enough, because it's just going to one-shot me now with that confusion.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
And then... let's use double kick. Oh, we just used a fighting against a Psychic type. All we need to do is take 11 HP off it though. 11, that's all I'm asking for.
The attack wasn't effective. Oh, is it down and out?
We're just having no luck when it comes to this at all. No luck. And you don't get type advantage, and you don't get to pick to change your Pokemon before you fight. You basically just like this is who you're up against, so deal with it. And that Drowsy's just killing everything. It's got two levels on me. It's got nice. That's a cool attack. That was awesome. And yeah, and it's gone down. Let's go and try and confuse it, and hopefully, nah, it's faster. These shiny Growlithe's faster. Ooh, only did 8. No, okay, that didn't. I was expecting that to do more damage. Some supersonic. Okay, hopefully that's going to work to our advantage now, and we can just use thunder. Ooh. Oh yeah, Heart of Stone Confusion, that's a good result for us. Only does 10 damage to itself, but it's better than nothing. Let's see how much. It's just not. Luck's just not on our side today. Been put to sleep. We've been put to sleep. Our attacks and missed. We're just not having any luck against this trainer at all. There we go. We've got some luck.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
But as our hopefully it hurt us in confusion. No, it didn't. Because you can tell when it hurts us in confusion because all the wee confused symbols come up at the top. So unfortunately, we now have to try and use our Haunter. Our Haunter against a Growlithe with half HP, or no, and something else. Right, so if we use Nightshade, hopefully we're faster and we kill it. Okay, we're faster, that's for sure. But are we going to kill it? We're just not getting lucky with this. This Growlithe has got rest. So it's confused, and it should. Hopefully, it doesn't get to wake up anytime soon. So I've got. Let's see how a Thunderbolt will do against it. We'll see how a Thunderbolt against how much damage that will do against it. Okay, so that must have been like a crit. I was not expecting that. So that's good, we're pretty even now. We'll probably bring out Sandshrew now. The one thing that's not weak against. Ooh, Charmeleon. Ooh, Charmeleon against Haunter. Get the first attack in and try and confuse him. Because Haunter is quite quick in this game. Or at least this Haunter's quite quick. So it's confused. And it used Ember. Okay, so his Ember's not doing that much damage, and I don't think... It's weird because I don't know what attacks it's got, because I've just not played it that much to remember the attacks of every Pokemon, and plus I don't think it's a rental, because if it was a rental it wouldn't be level 16 or have a name. So we'll just use Thunder again. It should still be confused. Thunderbolt even. Should still be confused. Ooh, hopefully. Is it confused? Hurt yourself in confusion. And it never hurt itself in confusion. I was just unlucky. Right, okay, and one turn left. Check. Let's finish it with a Nightshade. We'll finish it with a Nightshade. And we'll finally move past this. Yep. I thought I picked a good team as well, but as soon as I came up against that Drowsy took me out so much. So that's that trainer down. Who's next? the soul badge. Continue. I've lost continues. I've no continues. Right, so he is an electrician. So pick that as our 3 teams. Those are 3 teams. Those are 3 Pokemon.
Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
I don't know if there's a game mode where you can just... Ooh, Porygon. Porygon's one of those Pokemon in the earlier generations I don't think I ever used. I think it's just because Earthquake won't have any effect. Should be normal, so let's try Double Kick. Yes, like I was saying, Porygon for me was always considered the one that caused seizures because the episode that got banned in Japan. So anytime I thought of Porygon, I thought, what? 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 Since when's Porygon? This is what I mean about this game. Can be so confused. Like, I've got Bubble Beam as a Needle King. It's got it's got Psychic. Really? We're just getting no luck with these moves. It's just like, what are the chances of coming up against a Porygon with Psychic?
It's 2 Pokemon against 3 now.
Right, so we'll use Double Edge, and that should kill it if I go first. And it goes first, of course it does.
Special stat is that.
Wow. Wow. All that damage. Go, Lucky Tongue, just use Double Edge. Whoop, 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 boom, boom. Yeah. Oh no, Porygon fell apart. I think that's genuinely dead now. A Voltorb. A shiny Voltorb.
How will the type difference affect that?
So what do you think? Let's use Fire Blast. Fire Blast is a really powerful attack. Ooh, it got to go first.
What's that?
It's probably going to kill me with that. What did I tell you? I told you it was going to kill me with it, and what did it do? It killed me with it.
One Pokemon left in reserve.
Okay, Confusion Ray, and hopefully I'm faster. No, Thunder. I wouldn't be surprised if this kills me with 1 Thunder. Oh, no, it's done half. Well, no half. 16 damage with Thunder. I just need to hope it hurts itself a few times on Confusion. And then... Thunder. No. Oh, yep, that's good. Oh, come on. 6 damage, really? But if you were to hit me with Thunder, you would do 16 damage. I've taken it down half its HP. Half its HP. I can use Thunderbolt against it, but I won't do it anywhere near the amount of damage it's doing against me. Thunder. And that's probably going to kill me. Because he's still got 1 Pokemon left as well. But they're faster, no longer confused. Thunder, dead. I'm out. I got beat. The team I picked, just not good enough. Just 2. Like, the Needle King is a brilliant Pokemon. It really is a super strong Pokemon. But just happened to be every one of the trainers I go up against has a Psychic Pokemon. So we will go and play some mini games. And recharge. So we're going to play some of the mini games. 3 wins becomes champion. And it's going to break us down, and we are going to do what we're going to do. Run, Rattata, run. So the goal here is just to run it as fast as we can and get to the end. Be the first one to the end, and we win. I don't know if this works with points or not. I can't remember. It must do. And just, ooh, almost hit that there. Ooh, almost hit that. Ooh. As you can see, it's such a simple game. I'm pressing like 2 buttons, but it's one of those games you can play with up to 4 people and just, yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot the wee trick. The wee trick at the end is to jump and land on the line so that you slide in, otherwise it takes you a wee bit slow. Oh, okay, so it's that kind of way. So first to 3 wins becomes champion. I have 1 win under my belt. Oh, so the computer's getting to pick what we play. Hypnosis, the whole point is to tap A when the ball's in the middle. And we do our little hypnosis with a drowsy. It doesn't always a drowsy, sometimes it's something else. And I don't know if you're noticing this, but as you can see from how much attention I'm paying, it is getting faster. Faster, 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 faster. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I lost that one. I lost that one. I just lost the rhythm of it halfway through. Com wins. Yay. So I just lost the rhythm of that. So oops, so neither of them have a star, so they get a pick. So red's gonna pick. What are they gonna pick? Okay. This is probably not the best one for me to have. Right, so I have to try and eat. Okay. No, 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 no. I couldn't get that there. I'm losing this horribly. Because I can't remember what ones it is I can't eat. I think it's the green ones. I think the green ones are like wasabi. The computer's winning. Computer's winning. I am doing horrible. I am doing horrible at this one. Nah, I got well and truly beat. Oh wow. I got beat by 2,000 points there. Yeah, clearly not my strongest game. So what are they going to pick? Right, so as far as I'm aware, this one, I just have to dig as fast as I can. With 2 buttons, so boom, 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 back and forth with the, well, it should be the bumper buttons, but I'm on a keyboard, so it's just 2 buttons. And that one, because it just literally how fast you can mash the buttons. So, super simple game. 2 in the bank. 1 more. Red gets to pick because the red's losing, so they get to pick. Problem with this one, I can only get the ones at the back. Oop, I missed. They got them just as I threw them. Right, so I can only get the ones right at the back because of the way I'm playing. So if none appear right at the back, I am going to lose. Yep, so that's 3 each. No. It's mine to lose. Oh, I'm right in the lead. Are we going to make it? Yes! Oh, I've got this. The golden one's worth 2. Oh, yeah, this is mine to lose now. This is mine to lose. Right in the back corner. 9. Golden Diglett is worth 2 points. I can't get any of these because I can't get any at the front. Ooh, got the Golden Diglett, but not enough. I won. Yeah! So that was 3 in the bank, and that was me winning. I could only get the ones at the back there because I don't have an analog stick plugged in. Ooh. So these are the rules for the temple. Open to all Pokemon, enter with 6, choose with 3, no level restrictions. Opponent's Pokemon levels. What? Okay, so any of the underlings will use level 50 Pokemon. If you use any Pokemon over level 50, their Pokemon will be the same level as your highest level Pokemon, right? No Pokemon, 2 Pokemon asleep, no self-destruct with last Pokemon. Register complete, and let's go. So we are fighting the first gym. Let's go. This should be pretty straightforward. We're against bug types. Nobody ever...
How will our intrepid
People probably did become champion with bug types. Ooh, Fury attack.
Here's the first move.
2,
Powerful strike.
and it did 2. Okay, Lapras, your turn. Your turn to do a nice ice beam and get him out of there.
Oh, it's frozen solid. Oh, is it
Oh no! Oh no! Pedro died. Yeah, let's get him. So what they gonna use next? Bug Boy? What are you gonna use, Bug Boy? Kikuni? Shiny Kikuna, which is a horrible, snotty green.
What's that?
I'm so glad we're not playing. Ha! That was weak. Did I get poisoned? Nope.
One-sided.
At least we're not playing a Nuzlocke, or otherwise I'd get scared that I'll get poisoned.
How's that?
Get scared to get poisoned in Nuzlocke. And they're down as well. So their shiny Kikuna's down.
Combatants face each other. What's this? There's a little damage.
I always remember Lapras fondly. Because Lapras, when at the Pokedex entries in the first couple of games, it says it's endangered.
Severe hit.
So
One still rare
I don't know if I was the only one that used to do this, but as soon as they introduced breeding, so that you could breed and get another Lapras, I would breed Lapras and then release them into the wild. Just so that we could rebuild up the population of Lapras. Because Lapras is beautiful.
down and out.
I would love... I was going to say I'd love a Pokemon Stadium now, with the graphics we have now, but all the Pokemon games are pretty much like that now.
What now? Round zero.
It just strikes me as weird, because whenever I was playing Red and Blue, like, I don't ever remember any trainer going up against having, and with an Ekans having Mega Drain on their Ekans. I never used Ekans, so I didn't know. Typically, I don't know about yous, but typically when I was playing it, I would always just get the same Pokemon. Every playthrough, you would have your starter, I would have a Pidgeot, I would have Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Arcanine, Gyarados,
Count is 3-1.
legendary birds.
Has become one-sided.
That was typically what I would get. So I don't know if there's anybody out there that actually used Zubats or actually used Golbats, because I just imagine most people being like myself and just hating them and going into a cave like Mount Moon and just going, oh, Zubat, I hate you, Zubat, go away, Zubat. Right, okay, I now know that I'm going to change it up next time. Because all you've seen from this is Lapras. But in all fairness, my Lapras is... you can't grumble. Lapras is doing well. I just used the wrong move again. I really need to change that. Oh, never mind. I don't know if Dig affects me. I don't know if I can use Sing under... Yeah, I know it failed. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me it failed. I already know it failed. Ooh, it did affect me. But now, I'm going to affect you right in the face with some bubbles. I'm going to be really angry with my bubbles. They think it's all over. It is now. Right, so that was easy. We didn't even beat Lapras. See, this is what I mean. The first trainer, look at all their Pokemon. Like, they don't have anything super strong. So next is Brock. I don't know the chances of us actually getting to anything else other than Blastoise, because Blastoise is strong. Because who would be able to fight Brock at that? Who would have a Blastoise at that stage? Unless you're playing like a Nuzlocke or a randomizer, you wouldn't have Blastoise at that point. Who's faster? Me. With a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump's accuracy is terrible, and I don't think I could have timed that. Oh, I'm badly poisoned. But I just remember seeing Blastoise just fire that Hydro Pump the first time, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Because look, these cannons, like he just comes out his shell and then the big cannons and just it's so cool. Because Blastoise was always my favourite when I was a kid. I just like Blastoise the best. I just like Tortoises and Turtles more than Charmeleon. I'll just use Strength. Strength should do a lot of damage. Oh, and just pick up the big boulder with the Force. And that did terrible damage. And what's he going to use? Surf. So I don't know if this battle is going to go the way I want it to, because my strength doesn't do that much damage. Do you know what? Let's bide my time. I was hurt by poison. I use Surf. That shouldn't kill me. And then if I take this, do you know what? I'm going to die anyway. I may as well go for it. I may as well go for a Hydro Pump. Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot Bide. I forgot what Bide did. So we'll bring out a Primate. And hopefully, I think that's Rock Water, is it not? So if we battle, check our moves. Let's try we'll try a Seismic Toss this turn, and then we'll try a Mega Punch next turn, depending on. Ooh. Okay, that did good damage. Okay, let's see how much damage. Ooh. That took off more than half the HP. So we'll try a Mega Punch. I'll go first. Mega Punch. I don't think Surf misses, does it? Okay, Mega Punch didn't do anything. Brock's gonna kill me with Surf. Why is that so... That attack is so powerful. I don't understand why that attack is so powerful. Yep, and it's Rhydon. And he's weak against water. Yep, because he's not very fast. And he's weak against water. Strength should kill it. Strength should take out. Yeah. And Tiger does much strength to take out that much health, which is good for us because it means it's now Rhydon, which is the first ever Pokemon, against Kabuto, who I think is also water. Let's try it. I think it's also water. Wow! Wow! Brock's famously a rock type. Maybe we should have took grass type against him. That Omanyte just took out. That Omanyte just destroyed us. I don't know if I have to take them all down again. We do, because we lost to Brock. So we have to fight them all in a row.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Who does he bring out first? I'm bringing out Ivysaur first, because Ivysaur's got some good attacks. Ooh, bringing out his Onix first. Rocking up with the Onix. So we will check. I guess let's just go for Razor Leaf. It's binding its time.
First move. It's a light hit.
What? But was that not bite or was that bind?
It can't make a move.
Okay, so that was not bite, that was bind. Which seems a bit weird to move to have.
Here's a Pokémon.
Oh, what? Is he going to bring out his Vulpix?
Oh, it's Vulpix.
No,
Go into battle.
I will change mine.
The Pokémon returns to its Pokéball. Oh, it's Poliwhirl.
Right, so that's probably going to use a fire attack against me. Yep.
What now?
Nah, not very. What?
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I just did.
Each other. What's that? A decent hit.
Flamethrower did like 70 damage against a water type.
Hydro Pump. Perfect game. What a
Go use strength. Whoop!
yeah.
Down it goes. So that's Vulpix dead.
Oh, is it down and out?
Yes, it's down and out.
Oh, it's Kabuto.
Ooh,
It
Kabuto.
has to make up for lost ground.
Yes, it does.
The remaining Pokemon.
But I believe I am going to try and put it to sleep.
Battle is still
Because if I try to put it to sleep, I can get some free attacks on it and try and balance it out, but it failed. It failed. Ooh, it's got Slash.
Hit the weak spot. Oh,
But the Razor Leaf should be strong enough just against it. So we should be able to just get by with this
difference affect that.
Razor Leaf.
They go into battle poses. Miss the target.
What? Razor Leaf? What?
Here's retaliation.
That's super effective.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon show.
What the hell is going on?
Whoa! That one hurt.
Surf, Blizzard, and Slash. Why? Why have you not? Why have I not been using Kabuto? If it can learn such good attacks, and look how strong it was. Yeah, let's use Mega Drain.
Combatants face each other.
Wow. Onyx is faster than Ivysaur, and it's going to probably kill me in one hit. Will not kill me. Ooh. Maybe Mega Drain was my best choice there. I just don't know how much health it's going to take off.
Super effective.
Okay, that was... Okay.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder.
It just goes to show the difference types. And that Kabuto surprised me there a lot. That really did surprise me. You're out of there, Brock. Brock's out of there. Pewter Gym battle cleared. Received the key from Brock and opened Misty's tower. That's nice. But I guess we'll leave that for next time. Mental some of the Pokemon in this are, and how strong some of them are. Like Drowsy. Never used Drowsy in any of the games, but Drowsy is strong. That Kabuto, super strong as well. Was not expecting that. Yeah, this has been... I've been Cosmic. I've been playing some Pokémon Stadium on the N64 as part of our Summer of Pokemon here on Nostalgia Gaming Retro. If you enjoyed this, leave us a like, leave us a comment. Feel free to tell me how terrible I am at this, but remember, if you do, tell me how bad I am at Pokemon. Your secretly telling Rapid is even worse because he got beat by me in the first season of Rapid Red versus Cosmic Blue. So you can check that out as well. Have fun. Bye.